The flooding was just too much for the deep tunnel in Calumet City.
That floodwater built up and a valve gave way, causing a hydraulic explosion underground. CBS 2's Susanna Song joins us live from Calumet City now, and she has the latest on a major mess down there. Susanna, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, this sinkhole is massive, probably 20 by 30 feet wide and several feet deep. You can see right now crews are filling up that hole. Last night, nearly 2 inches of rain fell in just 1 hour, and all that water pressure built up in the vent system had nowhere to go, causing an explosion. This is the second time in just 2 years.
When it went off, it was just like this huge bang, boom.
From one neighbor to the next.
I heard this big growling sound, and it got louder and louder, like a jag. And then all of a sudden I looked out my patio window and opened it, and then all of a sudden it just exploded up over the telephone wire. It was like a gush of water all over.
They ran to their windows around 8:30 last night.
It sounded like a bomb. And then all this water just came flying at you, and it was carrying everything heavy out of its way.
Large rocks and debris sprayed everywhere, initially floating in standing water. The mark on this apartment building shows how easily basements could have flooded, but no homes were damaged. And this morning, with the water receded, a crater is what's left.
It's big enough to park a semi in.
Water that's coming in at a tremendous pace. That water builds up that air pressure. It's displacing air. So you have a combination of hydraulic, water pressure and air pressure, and that force is extremely powerful.
Engineers thought they fixed the problem.
A couple of years ago it happened, and those geysers was like 6 feet in the air. And that's when we had all the rocks and everything blowing all over our cars and dented the cars.
We put in some restrictors in the past that help restrict that pressure so that it bleeds off. We put in some vents so that air can escape.
Yeah, and they're still trying to figure out why the tunnel in the area isn't venting properly. Next year, they're opening a reservoir nearby, which should stabilize the pressure. And for the next 2 months or so, crews will be working here at this site to restore this area and make it safe for residents nearby. Reporting live in Calumet City, Susanna Song, CBS 2 News. Roseanne?
Thank you, Susanna.